Most people think they can buy any electric bike and ride it for years. But what if I told you that most e-bikes on the market will become expensive paperweights within just 3 years? Bikes that look cutting edge at purchase, but quickly turn into money pits with constant repairs and unavailable parts. In this video, we're counting down the 10 electric bikes engineered to last a lifetime, ranked from bottom to top based on durability testing, component longevity, and real-world ownership data. And trust me, some of these choices might shock you. From drivetrains that need replacement every few hundred miles to motors that cost over $1,000 to fix, most e-bikes are riddled with hidden failures that'll drain your wallet dry. And here's the kicker. The #1 bike on this list is so durable, it's certified to carry 440 pounds for over 20,000 miles without structural failure. Stick with me to the end, because this isn't just a ranking, it's a survival guide to e-bikes that won't leave you stranded with a worthless investment. Miss this, and you could be stuck with a beautiful bike that becomes unrepairable junk within a few years. Number 10. Lectric XP 4.0. Starting at number 10, we have America's best-selling electric bike, the Lectric XP 4.0. And it earns its place on this list not through fancy engineering, but through something far more practical: sheer market dominance. At just $999, this folding e-bike has flooded the American market, which creates an unexpected durability advantage that premium bikes simply cannot match. The XP 4.0 features a 750-watt rear hub motor and can handle a 330-pound payload capacity. It comes with a Shimano 8-speed drivetrain and hydraulic disc brakes, components that are balanced for long-term use without breaking the bank. The bike is UL certified, which is critical for safety standards, especially in the value tier, where electrical fires have become a growing concern for owners who store and charge their bikes indoors. But here's where the XP 4.0 truly shines as a forever bike: parts availability. Because Lectric has sold hundreds of thousands of these bikes, spare components are readily stocked and affordably priced. Everything from brake pads to chargers to complete motor assemblies can be ordered directly from the manufacturer without the usual hassle of finding obscure parts for low-volume brands. This logistical certainty means you can keep this bike running for years, even decades, simply because the parts will never disappear from the market. Number 9. Tenway CGO 600 Pro. At number 9, we have the Tenway CGO 600 Pro, a lightweight belt-driven commuter that proves you don't need to spend $5,000 to eliminate the most annoying part of bike maintenance. The chain priced at $1,499, this 37-pound urban rider integrates 2 critical longevity features that were once exclusive to premium bikes: a Gates carbon belt drive and a responsive magnetic torque sensor. Let's talk about why this matters. Standard e-bike chains, especially those subjected to the high torque of an electric motor, can require replacement after as little as 275 miles. Even with careful maintenance, most chains on high-power e-bikes need replacing well under 1,000 miles. They need constant cleaning, regular lubrication, and derailleur adjustments. It's a never-ending maintenance cycle that costs both time and money. The CGO 600 Pro eliminates all of that. The Gates carbon belt drive is rated to last over 10,000 miles. It requires no lubrication, is sealed against dirt and moisture, and operates in complete silence. Over 5 to 10 years of ownership, the reduction in maintenance costs and rider effort alone justifies the initial investment. You're not just buying a bike, you're buying freedom from recurring service headaches. The lightweight design plays a crucial role in longevity that most people overlook. At just 37 pounds, this bike puts significantly less stress on every component compared to heavier models. Less weight means less strain on the motor, less wear on the brakes, and reduced structural fatigue on the frame over time. It's basic physics. Lighter bikes last longer because every component works less hard. The magnetic torque sensor is the second killer feature. Unlike cheap cadence sensors that deliver jolting, abrupt power when you start pedaling, the torque sensor provides smooth, proportional power delivery based on how hard you're actually pedaling. This intelligent power management reduces mechanical shock to the drivetrain and extends the lifespan of both the motor and connected components. It's the difference between a system that fights itself and one that works in harmony. Number 8. Ride 1UP Roadster V3. Number 8 brings us the Ride 1UP Roadster V3, priced between $1,395 and $1,495. This minimalist urban rider achieves long-term reliability through a principle that premium brands often forget. Simplicity wins the Roadster V, 3 strips away unnecessary complexity, and focuses on the components that actually matter for a bike that'll still be running a decade from now. The bike offers 2 drivetrain configurations, a single-speed carbon belt drive option for absolute minimal maintenance, or a 10-speed chain setup for riders who need more versatility. The belt drive model is the clear winner for longevity. It's a Class 1 bike that tops out at 25 miles per hour, which is plenty fast for city commuting, while keeping the motor and components within their optimal stress ranges. What sets the Roadster V3 apart is the integration of a myvice 500-watt hub motor with an Intui drive torque sensor. This sensor was engineered by specialists who have experience with Bosch systems, which means it delivers the kind of smooth, intelligent power delivery you'd expect from bikes costing twice as much. The torque sensor prevents the jolting accelerations typical of budget cadence sensors, which prolongs the life of the motor and drivetrain by eliminating sudden mechanical shocks. The bike is UL 2849 and 2271 compliant, confirming that both the electrical system and battery pack have passed rigorous third-party safety testing. This certification is rapidly becoming non-negotiable in the US market as electrical fires from uncertified batteries continue making headlines. For a bike you plan to keep for years and charge indoors, this certification isn't optional. It's essential risk mitigation. Number 7. Lectric One. At number 7, we have the Lectric One, a bike that fundamentally disrupts the entire e-bike market by bringing premium, maintenance-free technology to the masses at just $1,999. This is a pivotal moment in e-bike history, and most riders don't even realize what's happened here. The Lectric One combines a Pinion C 1.6 electronic 6-speed gearbox with a Gates carbon belt drive. Let that sink in. Until this bike arrived, this combination was exclusive to bikes costing over $5,000. The Pinion gearbox is a completely sealed, internally shifting transmission that eliminates derailleurs, chains, cassettes, and all the maintenance headaches that come with them. Paired with the Gates belt, this system delivers near-zero drivetrain upkeep for the entire life of the bike. No more chain cleaning, no more derailleur adjustments, no more worrying about chain wear after a few hundred miles. The Pinion system is lubricated for life at the factory and requires essentially no intervention beyond occasionally checking belt tension. This is the kind of maintenance-free experience that was previously reserved for wealthy enthusiasts willing to spend luxury car money on a bicycle. The bike is powered by a 750-watt hub motor with a peak output of 1,310 watts and uses a UL-certified 672 watt-hour battery. It's designed as a folding bike, which adds versatility for storage and transport, and it accommodates riders from 5 foot 2 inches to 6 foot 4 inches. The motor engagement is quick and responsive, providing a riding experience that feels far more premium than the price suggests. Number 6. Aventon Abound LR. Number 6 introduces us to the cargo bike segment with the Aventon Abound LR, priced between $1,699 and $2,200. This bike demonstrates that heavy-duty hauling capability and genuine long-term durability don't require spending $5,000 or more. It's a value-tier cargo bike that incorporates features previously found only in premium utility models. The Abound is built on a reinforced double-butted aluminum alloy frame and boasts a total payload capacity of 440 pounds. The rear rack alone is rated for 143 pounds, which means you can carry 2 kids, a week's worth of groceries, or substantial cargo without approaching the bike's structural limits. This isn't theoretical capacity, This is tested, certified weight that the frame is engineered to handle day after day, year after year. The bike uses a 750-watt hub motor with a peak output of 1,188 watts. But here's what separates it from cheaper cargo bikes. It includes a torque sensor. Most budget e-bikes, especially cargo models, rely on simple cadence sensors that dump power the moment you start pedaling. This creates lurching starts and uneven power delivery, which becomes dangerous when you're hauling kids or heavy loads. The torque sensor provides smooth, proportional power based on your actual pedaling effort, making the bike far safer and more predictable under heavy loads. The system is UL 2849 and 2271 certified, which confirms that both the electrical system and battery pack have passed rigorous third-party safety testing. For a cargo bike that you might store in your garage or charge near your home, with your family inside, this certification isn't just a nice feature. It's a fundamental safety requirement. The growing number of battery fires from uncertified e-bikes has made this a critical purchasing consideration. Number 5. Specialized Turbo Vado SL 5.0. At number 5, we enter the premium mid-range with the Specialized Turbo Vado SL 5.0, priced between $4,499 and $5,099. This bike takes a completely different approach to longevity than everything we've seen so far. Instead of using the most common Bosch motor system, Specialized designed their own lightweight SL 1.1 custom motor and backed it with the most aggressive warranty in the entire industry. Here's what makes this significant. Mid-drive motors are complex, expensive, and proprietary. If a Bosch motor fails after the warranty period, you're looking at replacement costs that can exceed $1,000 to $1,250 plus labor. For non-Bosch systems, the risk is even higher because parts availability and service expertise can be limited. Specialized understood this risk and addressed it head-on with their warranty structure. The Turbo Vado SL 5.0 comes with a 5-year warranty on all turbo electronic components, including motors, batteries, displays, remotes, and electronic cables. This is not the typical 2-year electronics coverage. This is 5 full years of financial protection against the most expensive component failures. Additionally, Specialized offers an assisted replacement program for damaged products not covered by warranty, often providing discounts on replacement parts that would otherwise be prohibitively expensive. This warranty structure transforms how you evaluate the total cost of ownership. Instead of gambling that your motor will survive past the warranty period, you have a guaranteed 5-year window where Specialized absorbs the financial risk. For a bike you plan to keep for 10 or 15 years, having the first 5 years fully protected dramatically reduces your long-term cost exposure. The bike itself is built around an integrated E5 aluminum frame with a lightweight SL 1.1 motor system. The design prioritizes low weight, which is a secondary longevity factor that's often overlooked. Lighter bikes place less stress on all wear components, including tires, brake pads, and structural joints. The minimal weight also makes the bike easier to handle, reducing the likelihood of crashes or drops that can damage frames or components. Number 4. Trek Allant Plus 8S. Number 4 brings us the Trek Allant Plus 8S, previously priced around $4,499. This Class 3 high-speed commuter demonstrates that sometimes the best path to a forever bike isn't just about the components. It's about the service infrastructure supporting those components. Trek leverages its massive U.S. dealer footprint to provide something that direct-to-consumer brands simply cannot match: guaranteed expert local support. The bike is built around the high-torque Bosch Performance Speed motor, delivering 85 Newton-meters of torque and Class 3 speeds up to 28 miles per hour. It's powered by a large integrated Bosch power tube, 625 watt-hour battery. The electrical system is UL 2849 compliant, confirming it meets rigorous safety standards. The build quality features highly responsive 4-piston Tektro Orion hydraulic disc brakes, which are essential for managing the high speeds and frequent stops that Class 3 commuters demand. Here's why the dealer network matters so much for long-term ownership. Bosch systems, while incredibly reliable, are also complex and requires specialized diagnostic tools to service properly. When something goes wrong, whether it's a software update, a motor sensor issue, or a battery management problem, you need certified technicians who have the proper equipment and training. Direct-to-consumer brands expect you to troubleshoot these issues yourself or ship your bike back to the company, which can mean weeks without your primary transportation. Trek's dealer network eliminates this problem entirely. With hundreds of authorized Trek dealers across the United States, you have guaranteed access to professional support within driving distance of almost anywhere you live. This local support network acts as insurance against downtime. When your motor needs service or your battery requires diagnostics, you take it to a local shop, get expert attention, and get back on the road quickly. Number 3. Gazelle Medio T10HMB. At number 3, we have the Gazelle Medio T10HMB, priced between $3,500 and $4,000. This is a Royal Dutch brand that focuses on utilitarian design, where reliability and practicality are the defining long-term features. The Medio represents European engineering philosophy at its finest. Not aggressive power, not flashy features, just bulletproof dependability. The bike is built around the highly dependable Bosch Performance Line motor, which is a Class 1 system topping out at 20 miles per hour. It uses a standard 500 watt-hour battery, which provides ample range for daily commuting without the complexity of massive battery systems. The component selection emphasizes quality and longevity. Shimano hydraulic disc brakes, Shimano Diore 10-speed drivetrain, and robust Continental or Schwalbe Energizer Plus tires. The bike includes fully integrated utility features like metal fenders, lights, and a rear rack, all mounted directly to the frame with proper hardware rather than cheap bolt-on accessories. This integration matters because aftermarket accessories are always the first things to rattle loose, break, or fall off. When utility features are designed into the bike from the start, they last as long as the frame itself. The key to the Medio's longevity is the Bosch motor ecosystem. Bosch has established the most robust global service and support network of any e-bike system manufacturer. This worldwide infrastructure means that whether you're in a major US city or a small European town, you can find technicians with the diagnostic tools and expertise to service Bosch systems. This universal serviceability minimizes the risk of your bike becoming obsolete due to lack of repair knowledge or unavailable proprietary parts. The frame design includes an SR Suntour Nex E25H LO suspension fork, which provides comfort without adding excessive complexity. The overall geometry ensures stable, predictable handling that withstands daily wear and tear without requiring constant adjustments. The bike isn't designed to be exciting, it's designed to work day after day, year after year without drama. Number 2. Reese & Muller Charger 4. Number 2 brings us into true premium territory with the Reese & Muller Charger 4, priced between $7,000 and $10,200. This is German engineering at its absolute finest, a bike designed for maximum range, seamless integration, and total functional reliability. These bikes often serve as primary touring or commuting vehicles, replacing cars for owners who demand the same dependability from their e-bike that they'd expect from a luxury automobile. The Charger 4 platform represents an upgrade from the highly popular Charger 3, now featuring the Bosch Smart System with an integrated 750 watt-hour battery. This massive battery provides 60 to 75 miles of range on a single charge and is compatible with the optional PowerMore 250 watt-hour range extender for truly epic distances. For long-term owners, this range capability means the bike remains practical even as battery capacity degrades over years of use. The critical configuration for longevity is the drivetrain selection. The Charger 4 is available with either the Unavailable Vario continuously variable hub or the ultra-durable Rohloff E14 electronic shifting hub, both paired with the Gates carbon belt drive. The Rohloff option represents the absolute highest standard for mechanical lifespan in bicycle drivetrains, bar none. Let's talk about why the Rohloff matters. The Roll-Off E14 is a sealed, internally geared hub that's been the choice of professional touring cyclists for decades. It's engineered to handle the most extreme abuse. Fully loaded touring bikes crossing continents on terrible roads in harsh weather. The system requires only an annual oil change and is otherwise maintenance-free. Testing and real-world reports suggest these hubs can last 60,000 kilometers or more before requiring any significant service. Number 1. Tern GSDS00. And at number 1, we have the undisputed champion of forever e-bikes, the Tern GSDS00, priced between $5,500 and $6,000. This compact, long-tail utility bicycle is engineered specifically for extreme durability and heavy payload hauling, making it the top choice for families looking to replace a car with a bike that'll last just as long. The GSD's claim to longevity starts with structural certification. This bike is EFBE Tri-Test certified, confirming its frame integrity under a maximum gross vehicle weight of 200 kilograms. That's 440 pounds. This isn't marketing hype. This is third-party validation that the frame, welds, and structural components can handle sustained heavy loads for thousands of miles without fatigue failure. For a cargo bike expected to haul kids, groceries, and gear every single day, this certification is absolutely critical. Power comes from the ultra-reliable Bosch Cargo Line motor, delivering up to 85 Newton-meters of torque and 400% pedal assistance. This motor is specifically designed for heavy cargo applications and is built to handle the sustained high-torque demands that would burn out lesser motors. It's paired with a heavy-duty, continuously variable Enviolo SP hub and a Gates CDX belt drive, creating a virtually maintenance-free drivetrain even under extreme loads. This combination is the key to the GSD's forever status. The Enviolo hub provides infinite gear ratios without any external derailleur. To adjust or damage, the Gates belt eliminates chain wear entirely. And remember, chains on high-torque cargo bikes can fail in under 300 miles. The GSD's drivetrain is engineered to go 10,000 miles or more without significant maintenance, which over a decade of ownership saves hundreds of hours of labor and hundreds of dollars in replacement parts. The braking system uses powerful, responsive Magura MT5 EST-OP 4-piston hydraulic disc brakes designed specifically to manage heavy loads safely. When you're hauling 2 kids down a hill and need to stop quickly, brake performance isn't optional. It's life or death. The e-stop system provides the kind of stopping power that remains consistent and reliable even after years of heavy use. Now you know which e-bikes are actually built to last, and which ones are just expensive paperweights waiting to happen. But if you want to see the flip side of this story, check out our video on the 12 worst-selling electric bikes of all time to learn which bikes you should avoid at all costs.